Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Marie-Louise Moments in Time. For those of you who do not know me, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of the above. For those of you who are returning subscribers, welcome back, family. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back to the channel. I have been MIA for the last 3 Fridays, and that's because I am graduating on May 18. Lean with it, rock with it. Hey, hey, hey. And I am graduating with my master's in public health, and as a result of that, I'm currently in the process of working on my thesis and getting that submitted on time. And so please bear with me. I will be a bit inconsistent with posting until May 18th, but thereafter we will continue with our regular scheduled programming of me posting every single Friday. And so with all of that being said, it is Women's History Month. Although we deserve more than a month, just saying. But anyways, it's Women's History Month, and today is a history video about one special woman in particular who we will be getting into in this video. So stay tuned and enjoy. See ya! Many religious people believe that Haiti is being quote-unquote punished because they practice voodoo. So let me start off this piece by saying, stop the bullshit.
Period! Period! Period!
55% of Haiti's population is Catholic. 29% of Haiti's population is Protestant, and only 2.1% of the population practices voodoo. And even then, no religion has supremacy over another. They're all just different perspectives or ways to see the same world. Now, with that being said, and even beyond that, Haiti's current socio-economic issues, centered mainly in Port-au-Prince, are because of a complex interplay of historical, political, economic, and environmental factors. Decades of political instability, including frequent changes in government and periods of authoritarian rule, have hindered the country's ability to develop stable institutions and policies. For instance, the Duvalier family's dictatorship from the 1950s to 1980s was marked by corruption, human rights abuses, and economic mismanagement.
Duvalier rarely spoke to visiting pressmen. When he did so, he countered any suggestion that his was a despotic regime with bland denials and in tones of injured innocence. This interview with an American reporter is typical.
Who can stop the American press or any other from making accusations? There are police forces in all countries. I do not think the police of my country can be considered more brutal than any other.
Economic challenges, such as reliance on agriculture and vulnerability to natural disasters, have further exacerbated poverty and inequality in Haiti.
The quake struck just before dusk. Its power shook the densely populated capital, Port-au-Prince, to its core.
The shaking was severe, and it went on for what I thought was quite a long time, but I guess was about 15-20 seconds. It delivered one heck of a jolt, and I'm very pleased to have made through that. It was very scary.
With a real GDP per capita in 2021 of $2,900, with inflation of about 16.84% and unemployment at about 16% and youth employment at about 35.7%, Haiti continues to struggle economically. Additionally, historical factors including colonialism, slavery, and debt have also had long-lasting effects on Haiti's socioeconomics. Haiti was the first island or country in the world to abolish slavery and gain independence from its colonizers, which burdened the country, especially after Haitians were forced to pay back France in 1825, according to Forbes magazine, to the estimate of about $21 billion, which burdened its economy further. The international community's role, including foreign aid, trade policies, and interventions, have also influenced Haiti's economic development. Therefore, as stated earlier, and just to reiterate, Haiti's socioeconomics reflect a complex web of challenges stemming from its history, politics, economy, and environment, all of which require multifaceted and sustainable solutions to address poverty and inequality, as well as instability. With that being said, it's time for us to dive into the nook and cranny of this particular video, looking at a Haitian queen whose legacy could not be wiped away despite her having to exile herself from the country that she loves, Haiti. We will begin this story by framing the Haitian economy into which Marie-Louise entered. Haiti's history is characterized by colonialism, slavery, and revolution. Christopher Columbus invaded La Isla Española, later Hispaniola, in 1492. The Spanish then enslaved the native Taino and Siboney people, virtually making them disappear by the latter 16th century. Afterwards, the French took over control of Western Hispaniola and brought African slaves, thus creating a society imbued with divisions of skin color, class, and gender. The Afriche in Creole, or free people of color in English, aspired to European economic and social status but faced constant discrimination from white European settlers. Resultantly, in the late 18th century, Haiti experienced a revolution fueled by various factors, namely, the frustration among the Afriche with the racist society in which they were, secondly, the impact of the French Revolution, and thirdly, the ongoing brutality of slave owners. As a result, Vincent Oge, I hope I pronounced that correctly, led an uprising advocating for reforms, but was captured, tortured, and executed. In 1791, a larger-scale slave rebellion began, leading to isolated fighting between Europeans and Afriche. The French Revolutionary movement had granted citizenship to wealthier Afriche, but this law was being disregarded by Haiti's European population, sparking conflict. To restore order, the French government dispatched Commissioner Sonthonax in 1793. Sonthonax offered freedom to slaves who joined his army and abolished slavery, a decision that was affirmed by the French government in 1794. Toussaint Louverture, a former slave, emerged as a key leader, gaining control of several areas and initially receiving support from French agents. You see how quickly they turn around? However, as tensions grew, leading to conflict with Napoleon Bonaparte's forces, Toussaint began to lose those agents' assistance. They always turn around when they don't like what you're doing. Nonetheless, in 1804, Haiti declared independence, becoming the first black-led republic. And congratulations to Haiti for that. But The legacy of slavery and colonialism left the country impoverished and politically unstable. After independence, Haiti faced internal strife, including civil war between its rival leaders. Dessalines briefly became emperor but was killed in 1806. Henry Christophe succeeded him, improving the country's economy but facing challenges including forced labor on plantations.
Christophe and generals Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Alexandre Pétion rose to prominent positions in the new government. In 1804, Dessalines was proclaimed the Emperor of independent Haiti, but his desire to hold exclusive power alienated his supporters. Eventually, Dessalines' rule incited a political conspiracy that ended in his assassination in 1806. The subsequent power struggle led to a civil war, which split the country in two. By 1807, Christophe was governing as President of the North in Cap-Haïtien, and Pétion was ruling the South from Port-au-Prince. Pétion tried to stay true to the revolution's democratic roots by modelling his republic after the United States. He even supported anti-colonial revolutionaries in other nations. These policies endeared him to his people, but they slowed trade and economic growth. Christophe, conversely, had more aggressive plans for an independent Haiti. He redistributed land to the people while retaining state control of agriculture. He also established trade with many foreign nations, including Great Britain and the United States, and pledged non-interference with their foreign policies. He even built a massive citadel in case the French tried to invade again. To accomplish all of this, Christophe instituted mandatory labor, and to strengthen his authority, he crowned himself king in 1811.
However, suffering from a stroke in 1820, Christophe faced revolts and ultimately committed suicide, leading to his kingdom becoming part of the Haitian Republic in 1821. Overall, his life as King Henry I of Haiti was marked by both achievements and challenges, reflecting the tumultuous history of Haiti in the early 19th century. Amidst this backdrop, Marie-Louise Christophe, his wife and Queen consort, played a significant role in the court and affairs of the kingdom, leaving a lasting impression on Haitian history. And now, let's talk about Marie-Louise Christophe. Marie-Louise was born in Cap-François, where her father ran a popular inn that was frequented by the city's elite. She grew up in Haiti, surrounded by lush landscapes, with mountains to the east and plantations stretching across the Plaine des Nudes. The inn was a hub of activity where French planters gathered to socialize, play billiards, and discuss news from both France and Haiti. Her childhood was marked by interactions with people from various backgrounds, including African slaves, white planters, and mixed-race individuals. She absorbed the stories and experiences from these encounters, gaining a unique perspective on education about the world that surrounds her. Despite her father's success as a result of these interactions and her exposure to wealth, Marie remained humble and approachable, playing with children from all walks of life. One significant event in Marie's life was the arrival of a boy named Christophe, a slave from St. Kitts purchased by her family. Despite his initial surly demeanor, Marie's warmth and kindness won him over, and they became close friends and lovers. It's given twin. Where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody got That's what it's giving, okay? Christophe's stories about the American Revolution and the quest for freedom really resonated with Marie, planting seeds of hope and activism in her heart. As Marie grew older, her relationship with Christophe deepened, and they became engaged. Okay, sitting in a tree. Okay. However, their happiness was overshadowed by the brewing turmoil in Haiti. The French Revolution and ideals of liberty and equality inspired many in Haiti, leading to unrest and ultimately a slave rebellion. Christophe joined the fight for freedom, as stated in introduction, while Marie supported him from afar, hoping for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. Despite their efforts, Haiti descended into chaos, with varying fractions vying for power and external forces like Napoleon's army threatening the island's newfound freedom. Christophe, now a general, faced the daunting task of defending Haiti against French forces. As the situation grew dire, he made plans for Marie's safety, sending her to refuge in the mountains while he prepared to confront the approaching enemy. Marie and Christophe reunited later on in the mountain hamlet after Christophe's defeat. They discussed the loss that Christophe encountered, as well as a decision that he made to burn the city. They also considered what their next steps would be, including an alliance with Toussaint and Dessalines. God, guys, help me, please. Later, Christophe, now king, created a unique currency using gourds, which stabilized Haiti's economy. He also built a grand cathedral for his coronation, blending pomp and sentiment, especially for Marie, who found solace in Catholic traditions despite its political complexity. Marie's role as Queen Consort of Haiti was significant in the context of the country's post-independence struggles. As the wife of King Henry I, she played a pivotal role in providing stability and legitimacy to his reign. Her presence as queen would have been important in maintaining the morale of the Haitian people and in projecting an image of continuity and strength during a time of political and economic instability. One of the key aspects of Marie's role would have been her involvement in ceremonial and social duties. As Queen Consort, she would have been expected to participate in state events, receive foreign dignitaries, and support charitable and cultural initiatives. Her presence at such events would have helped to reinforce the legitimacy of the monarchy and the stability of Haiti. According to Mercer Cook in the Journal of Negro History, the case of Marie-Louise, one wonders if her courage did not surpass that of her husband. He chose suicide at the end of his reign. She had the strength to see that her husband was buried at his beloved citadel. She also survived the assassination of her son and faced long exile abroad with her daughters. Therefore, she is resilience personified, and as such, she was very much needed to solidify her husband's reign. However, beyond that, Marie's time as queen was also marked by personal tragedy. Her exile from Haiti was as a result of the tumultuous political situation in the country following the death of her husband, King Henry I. After Henry's suicide, Haiti plunged into a period of instability characterized by power struggles and violence amongst rival factions. Marie, along with her children, faced threats to their safety as various groups sought to gain control. In 1820, she made the decision, sadly, to leave Haiti, likely out of concern for her own well-being and that of her family. The exact circumstances of her departure are not well documented, but it is believed that she sought refuge in England and then in Italy. It is believed that the former Queen of Haiti was granted shelter in Port-au-Prince after the fall of the kingdom and the death of Henry. She and her daughters received protected passage to London in 1821. Before leaving, she wrote a diplomatic letter to the President Boyer thanking him for their care. After 18 years in exile, her sister Louisa, wife of Jean-Louis Perrault, General and later President of the Republic of Haiti, was able to secure a passport for her return to Haiti in 1839. However, Marie was rather reluctant to leave Pisa, Italy, where her daughters were buried due to her advanced age and fragile health. After settling in Pisa, Queen Marie-Louise attended chapels and formed a connection with the monastery, caring for the poor. She was happy in Pisa due to its Catholic population. Unfortunately, one of her daughters died in 1831, and the other daughter died in 1839 after a fall in Stresa. Despite requesting safe passage back to Haiti, she remained in Pisa, where she attended chapel services, built chapels, and occasionally met with her friends. The clap hands. Marie died in Pisa in 1851 at the age of 72. Her legacy was recently honored on April 23, 2023, when two historical markers were unveiled in Pisa, inspired by the blue plaques dedicated to her in England. Marie-Louise Christophe, the wife of King Henry I of Haiti, left a legacy of compassion, resilience, and devotion to her people. Despite the tumultuous times and political challenges faced by Haiti, Marie remained committed to serving the poor and supporting her community. Her efforts to care for the less fortunate, her involvement in religious activities, and her connection to the monastery of Capuchins in Pisa reflect her deep faith and compassion. Additionally, her request for safe passage back home to Haiti, despite the death of her daughters, demonstrates her enduring love for her country and homeland, even while in exile. Marie-Louise Christophe's legacy is one of strength, of faith, of dedication to her people, and of compassion, making her respected not just in her time, but in the years to come. And so this Women's History Month, I dedicate to Queen Marie. Cheers to her, and to all the Haitian women, Caribbean women, and women from all over the world. I hope you go out into the world and do something great, do something life-changing, do something history-making. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.